Yeah, today we're gonna talk about Ace. Why everyone wants to get him. Why is he so meta? Is he really that good? My recommendation equipment, my experience beating Ace on Korean server and global server, and more on this content. Okay, first we're gonna talk about his passive. His passive will increase every team accuracy, whether it's DPS, melee DPS, range DPS, support, universal, whatever. This passive, this ace, if you bring him along with your team, he's gonna increase every team accuracy because of it, because of his passive. Accuracy means, well, every attack will have a higher chance to do a successful damage. That means that you have a lower chance to miss on every attack. So yeah, this accuracy is important. So it deals a lot of damage without reducing or missing a damage to enemies. So that's his passive. It's really good. So jump up, we're gonna talk about his first skill. His first skill called Full Moon Flash. He will charge to the straight line and deal an area damage on the straight line and stunning all of the target with decreasing their defense, and it has a chance to pull them to the ace. So it has a 3 debuff. First, stun. Second, pull them. And third, defense decrease on a single skill. This is why a lot of people want him. He deals a lot of damage and debuff just in a single skill. So yeah, this is an area skill, not a single target. So this is very good, especially on arena. And jump up, we're gonna go for second skill. Second skill called Triple Lunar Slash. Triple Lunar Slash will make Ace invisible. Invisible means Ace cannot be target or get a damage. So Ace will have iframe, I believe. Iframe, let's say iframe. So it's out of animation, so no enemies could target him. So yeah, that's mean invisible is. And he gonna turn into invisible, then deal death ignore damage to all of the enemies. This has a chance to stun the enemies. So this is really good. This is an area attack, not a straight line like before, but this is a circle around Ace. This is really good. And jump up, we're gonna talk about his third skill, Blade of Petals. Blade of Petals will deal a lot of damage to all enemies again. His third skill is also area, but it has a chance to removing buff on the enemy. So if enemy has Grace, for example, or Spy, and they are having an immortality buff, when Ace using this skill, he's gonna deal an area damage and removing Spike and Grace buff, immortality buff at the same time. So this is really good. Very good. And the last one, his ultimate, Blood Moon Blossom. He will become invisible again, and deal a damage to all enemies and have a chance to knocking them down. And yeah, this is really good. It has a chance to knock them down, and he will become invisible because of it. When he's dashing to the air and slashing, that moment he is invisible. So that means no enemy can attack or dealing damage to him. So this is really good. And on the second thing, we're gonna talk about what makes him meta really that much. Well, he is a really meta because there's not much Legendary Plus character right now on global server. Only Chris, maybe, yeah, Chris Plus. Chris Legendary Plus. He is a meta PvP since quite a long time. So when Ace arrives, you can combine Chris with him, or just removing Chris enemy with this Ace, if you have this Ace, of course. But so yeah, this is really good. That's why everyone should grab this character if they want to push arena score. And please think twice, think 3 times, think a lot before gacha Ace in a blue banner or a white icon. Never gacha on a white icon or a blue banner unless you are a whale, a high spender on the game. Don't do that. Just play it safely and slowly. Do gacha on the moonstone. Never do a banner blue or a white icon. Please remember this. You're not gonna regret your decisions to not gacha blue banner. Believe me. Well, yeah, some of people will get lucky from that, and that's why it called gacha. It called gambling. Not everyone gonna luck. Not everyone gonna luck as they are, but most of them gonna get nothing. So please listen, okay? That's the second thing. And the third thing, well, the first we already talk about his skill set. Second, about his banner, and third, his content. Well, his content is not that much, just every PvP content. Guild War, Arena PvP, Arena Competitive, and Celestial maybe, or a Labyrinth if it content released already. So yeah, that's all the content Ace can do. Well, he must be useful at the PvE content like a gold dungeon or a field exploration dungeon or few raid dungeon, but yeah, he's not that good. He's supposed to be useful at PvP only. His value will decrease a lot if you're using him as a PvE character. So make sure if you get him on a moonstone or a blue banner, if you're lucky one, again, make sure you build him a maximum for PvP, not for PvE. Okay? And the fourth, we're gonna talk about his equipment, recommendation equipment. Well, for me, you can check a forum, of course, a notice, of course, about his equipment. His equipment is best using attack speed. Well, for me, attack speed will make him so good at attacking, of course, but he will decrease a lot of damage. If you are willing to be out of the box, just don't use attack speed equipment, but using full attack equipment. My second recommendation is a full attack equipment. Full attack equipment will make him attack slowly but deal a massive damage. Remember, he has a 4 skill that using area. He has all of active skill and they are all is area damage. So with area damage, he deal a massive burst damage to enemy. So this is recommended if you are using a full attack. You might wanna think about using attack speed with mix up with your attack, but I'm not recommended. Just full attack or full attack speed. With full attack, you're gonna have a lot of damage, but slow attack. But if you are using attack speed full set, you're gonna decrease a lot of damage, but you hit fast. So yeah, what do you think about this character? Is it good? Is he good? Is he really that meta? Well, personally, I don't want to gacha him. I don't have interest at all about Ace. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Write in the comments down below. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching, especially you till the end, and we'll see you on the next video.